Hello and welcome to MultiTeach. In this video, we'll take a look at the apps found in the Math category. After you launch MultiTeach, you can navigate to the different categories by swiping to the right or to the left. Here we are at the Math category. It has a number of apps such as Math Bugs, Numbers, Count, Squares, Snowdoku, and Clock. Tap on the Math Bugs icon to launch the app. Math Bugs is a fun way to help students develop math fluency skills and the learning of multiplication and division concepts. Math Bugs supports 2 or more students working on a large display in front of class or tabletop mode. On this screen, there are 2 categories to choose from, multiplication or division. If you select multiply, you'll see a screen with ladybugs numbered from 2 to 11. Tap a number, and when the game starts, ladybugs will start crawling about on the screen. Tap only the ladybugs that represent multiples of the selected number. When you tap the correct ladybug, a corresponding equation will appear. If not, a message that the selection was incorrect will appear. When the round is completed, the results will be shown. You can restart the round or select Menu to return to the selection menu. If you select Divide, you then select ladybugs that can be divisible by the selected number. An equation will appear if your selection is correct. If not, the incorrect message will appear. In this example, the multiple played in the game appears on each side as a reminder. At the end of the round, results are shown. Next, we'll look at the Numbers app. It's good for reinforcing basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division skills. Tap on the Numbers icon to open it. This will lead to a selection screen where you can select an operation. For each operation, students are presented with horizontally oriented math problems. Students move numbered balloons into boxes so that their combined values are equal to the answers in the rightmost boxes. If correct, the square will glow green. If the equation is solved incorrectly, the right box will show the incorrect response in red with an auditory cue, along with the correct response in green. Students can try problems over if they have chosen incorrect solutions. At the end of each round, the child is presented with visual feedback, such as a picture and a message. The Numbers app can be presented in zones along with teacher-created lessons, such as this drop lesson with multiple rounds of problems. This is ideal for 2 or more students working on a large interactive display. The Count app is a fun way for young children to work on basic counting and matching skills. Directions are given at the beginning of each of the 3 rounds. Students count the number of items in picture cards, then drag them to the corresponding numeral on the screen. After all cards are placed, correct items will give off a green glow, and the incorrect items will glow red. The student can try again, as the app supports self-correction. Feedback is given at the end of each round, and when all rounds are completed, there is an option to play again. Next, we'll cover a group of similar apps that are good for reviewing basic math facts. These apps can build math fluency skills for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Students drag numbered items to the correct spots to complete equations. There are 10 rounds for each of these apps. After a round is completed, feedback is provided. Correct items will give off a green glow, and incorrect items will glow red. The students have the opportunity to self-correct. As with other apps in Snowflake MultiTeach, these apps support 2 or more students working together. They work well when presented in zones with related math apps or teacher-made math lessons. The next app is Squares, a teaching aid to help students explore multiplication, addition, division, and related number patterns. Select the Squares icon to begin. The numbers in the grid can be colored by touching them after selecting a color located beneath the grid. Pressing Reset will clear the colors from the entire grid. There are 2 grid sizes available. It starts with a 12 by 12 grid. The grid size can be changed to a 10 by 10 grid by pressing the grid button at the bottom, next to the color selection. The Clock app supports telling time to the hour, half hour, quarter hour, and 20 minutes on an interactive analog clock. There are 4 levels of difficulty: As the student plays with the hands of the analog clock to respond to questions, the hands will provide hints through a glow. If a student places one of the hands in a slightly incorrect position, the hand will automatically move to the correct position. Feedback is provided after each try. At the end of a round, the student is given the option to restart and play the round again, or return to the main menu and make a new choice. The clock app works well in zones with related lessons found on the MultiTeach Lessons community, as shown. The last app is NuiTech's version of Sudoku. Select the icon to begin. This will lead you to a screen where you can select the level of the game's difficulty. More than one student can join in solving a puzzle. If anyone is stuck, simply press the hint button for help to solve the puzzle. Press the reset button to reset the puzzle. Snowdoku can be used to help students with numerical reasoning skills as well as collaborative problem-solving skills. This has been an overview of the math apps in Snowflake MultiTeach. For more information, visit the support wiki at www.nuitech.com.